Fengxiang County, Baoji City, Shaanxi Province of China. There lives a group of craftsmen who preserve the traditional arts and crafts. Fengxiang painted clay figurines, called clay goods by local people, is a handicraft that was almost lost in history. It can be traced back to the Ming Dynasty, with the 6th Battalion of a division of the Emperor Zhu Yuanzhang's army stationed at this place. The soldiers brought with them the ceramics of Jiangxi, and based upon that they had developed a new art form by using clay and paint. This is how the Fengxiang painted clay figurines and Luyingkou village came into being. This is Hu Xiaohong and her father, Hu Shen. Hu Shen is a well-known master of clay sculpture here. When you come to visit his home, you will find his room is like a small museum of traditional clay sculptures. The clay toys, the hanging ornaments, and the standing figurines are all lifelike. This is the glory and love of all his life. Every morning, Hu Xiaohong will go to a place named 10,000 Springs Ditch to dig the special clay called the Bambantu. This clay is very sticky and well suited for making sculptures. When mixed with water and cotton fiber, the clay becomes stickier and would not crack easily. After 5 hours of repeated beating, the clay and the cotton fiber are fully integrated. The procedure of molding can begin. Molding is to roll the clay into pieces of uniform thickness and then put them into the prepared mold. When the clay dries, remove the mold and cover the clay with a white background color. After that comes the outlining, coloring, and finally, the varnishing. All of these are all done by hand. The clay figurine in Hu Xiaohong's hand is sitting tiger, the most common shape of clay figurines, which is also the masterpiece by her father, Hu Shen. This kind of clay figurines are often used as gifts to celebrate a newborn's first month, or a baby's first birthday, because they are believed to symbolize wealth and longevity. Of all the procedures, outlining is the most difficult part. It requires that the artist must have a very good control of the brush, and that every line should be drawn in one breath. Hu Xiaohong is best at outlining. Her stroke is swift, yet with ease. Every stroke is done with great confidence, which comes from years of practice and hard work, as well as a thorough understanding of the clay figurines. When outlining is finished, the next step is coloring. The most often used colors are red, yellow, and green. The most arresting characteristic of clay figurines lies in the rich colors and sharp contrast, which makes the appearance more vivid and colorful, elegant yet simple. Different decorative patterns on the clay figurines have different meanings. The pattern most often seen on the sitting tiger are lotus and peony.
咱这个正气那个作户就是以正财辟邪、吉祥如意。他那个眼睛就是个很吉利的意思，两个脸蛋上他都要画2个钱，代表招财的意思。还有中间额头上画1个钱，就是3000官老。他那个眉毛，你看跟咱那个鱼基本上是相似的，代表连年有余的意思。还有那个花草。 是四季的富贵花，四季平安。
The design of Fengxiang painted clay figurines absorbs the motifs of the ancient stone carvings, New Year paintings, paper cutting, and embroidery, featuring wild exaggeration and bright colors. They have a history of 600 years. Nowadays, these clay figurines, which have a strong essence of Chinese folk culture, are not only loved by the Chinese people, but also sold overseas. They have become an important tool for the world to understand Chinese culture.